Who's waiting? We're doing that naughty stuff at home that we can't put on the YouTube, hence I'm just doing it as a live. What's eating my sweeties? Right then, boys and girls. Let's make the place safe. Here we go. Hey, Aaron's here. Watch this, Aaron. Can I put you somewhere? Yeah, let's stand you guys over here. Robbo's here. The usual gang are in the building. Let's sit you guys here. And let's grab some 2.5, some sleeving, and some Wagos. Here we go. We have isolated the power. I got the power! How's everyone this afternoon? Just got Aaron and Robbo in here by the looks of it. Where is everybody else? I'm sure the trolls will be back soon, guys. So this afternoon, I was going to do a video on this, but like, I don't know, a lot of thought process I have to put into these videos. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do it on a live. I don't have to edit it. And you'll see how many times I say, how much I talk to myself. Oh, hope everyone's staying dry this afternoon. Did you go fishing, Aaron? You was on about going fishing with your lad. Hope the weather's been alright for it, mate. So I'm extending the ring this afternoon because that dust extractor is, I'm going to set it up in this corner, I think. Yeah, just going to make things a bit better, I think. Do I want some more sockets in this corner or that corner? I think I might go for this corner. Yeah. Nice 10mm of copper exposed. I've got some real funky inline Wagos, like £1.50 a piece. Oh. No expense spared. So like, because there's 2 legs dropping down here, like 1, 2 say, to extend the ring, I'm having to chop in and then just add a little bit extra. So I'm putting that on there. Never ever leave copper exposed. So we get this on here, bend this over here, come back, slide it off, nip, slide it back, ta-da! Get one of these, drop that on there. Now, I could, if I want to, I could now I'm going to put another one in. Hold thou ears. Gone right with the socket, with the stud, and that's the 1200 stud. Let's come below it now. Told you guys I'd got better. I wasn't joking. Just come to my attention. Greetings, Cart, how are we? I'm going to sound like I'm from outer space for the minute, but here we go. Go on there. Let's lose this. Put that on there. This one can go on the earth. And where did I put the blue? I had a neutral somewhere there on the floor. Bit of live electrics. That's that. Take the box, check out what way the writing is. Identify top. Hope you got. Oh, hope you done well, Cart. Hope you done well. fingers crossed for your man. But if you didn't, don't worry. I walked away from school with GCSE in art. I ain't done too bad. But please, I hope you've done your best and I hope you strive to always do your best. But don't let exam results hold you back. And don't stress about them. You're too young to be stressed about exam results. We take this, we nip probably 120, 130 mil back, sometimes 150 mil, nip the end, give it a twist, pull this back, and once this gets to our point there, that then breaks off clean. Like an electrician, I'm dropping it on the floor. That's good. Good to have strict parents. Cart. Pressure makes diamonds, mate. Pressure makes diamonds. You're destined to be a diamond. Diamond geezer. Slide this on here. Find out where the end is, come in, pull that off, snip, slide that back. Now this one at the top here, I'm going to have as my fancy one. I bought this fancy lap socket the other day. There's the fixings. Got 9 viewers and only 1 like. Smash the like button and comment if you want to learn anything, guys. If you don't understand what I'm up to, or you want to understand what I'm up to, I don't promote playing with electrics unless you're confident, but if you are confident, I would rather, this is my opinion on electrics, right? I don't want to be promoting people doing electrics, but if someone's brave enough to see me doing this and ask the right questions, you're probably going to try and do your own electrics at some point if you're asking the right questions. It is, Robbo, it is. Let me show you. So look, we've got the camera thing set up there and we've got a holiday. Oh, he's let the new tool out. He's let the new tool out of the bag. And then when it comes to this, can you guys see here, we've got brown, blue and earth. Doesn't matter what side you use as earth. Doesn't matter if you went one earth one side, one earth the other, you would just get a better reading if the earths are together because it's better continuity. So we just find the blue, which is this neutral here, open that up. Get these 2 blues together, wham them in the back there. Not too tight, but you need to give it a tug test. I've just noticed you guys can't see me too well. Let's move you in. What am I doing? I've got a light. Of course I've got a light. Can I sit that here? Of course I can. Will it stay there? That is the question. Come on, play ball. All right, if you don't want to stay there, then will you stay there? I should think you will. Let's turn that down. Let's give me a bit of a glow. There we go. Learning about professional lighting. Let's there we go, that's a bit better with the lighting, isn't it? So yeah, we've got, you don't want that in there like that. You want to clamp down on the copper and not on the sheathing. Nice tan, Charlie. Camera trickery, Robbo. Camera trickery. We can make anything look good on camera. I've actually come to do this so that I don't spend more money on cameras. There's some nice Sony mirrorless camera. I've put my arm in the way. I don't know if I can do this without putting my arm in the way. That one under there, put this one over here, we'll come around here to the brown, come on down, get both of them in there. Not recommended doing this, but I want to get good connections, so I'm going in this. This one here. If this was a metal back box, then you could also earth to the metal back box. Then just bend your cables left and right. Grab yourself a sweep. I hope that's not messed the live up. Bloody alarm keeps going off. Got 2 screws here. Push that back, not all the way. Start one side. Then just start this side, and here we go. Now we can screw this back. USB-A, USB-C, max 12 watts. There we go, 240 plugs. Now I need to do this lower one. Can you guys see this lower one all right? I'll stand you there? Yeah, you can see this lower one, I should think. Another box. That will be that way. And then we'll drop this mask. And have another sweep. Has everyone been staying dry this afternoon? No, mate, this is my house. Sorry, Cart, I've only just seen that. This is my place. This is my workshop. Right, before I put all of that on there, snip, snip. clip that back there, pinch, twist, pull these apart. Let's change that colour. Is that the colour? Let's go for that. Oh, let's go for that. Is that better? Hopefully that gives you guys better light so you can see a bit better. So I come in at the top here, snip, not all the, sorry, I nip, I don't snip all the way through, I snip there, which splits this end, but go in the centre so that you don't chew your live or your neutral, and then as you split these out, like peas in a pod, that just breaks off clean, and you end up with nice clean ends like this. Then come along and I go nip, nip. That's neaten them up. I should do that in the other order actually. Straighten these up. So let's say I want it to stop there with the sheath in. I then come down here. That's them neatened up. And then, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but I'm then left with little dents on my live and neutral where I can just strip back to. You roughly aim for like 12mm. He's got another socket, but he couldn't get white, so couldn't get black, so I've got white. And these ones, these are much the same, but they're just at the top here. They're not quite as clearly thingied. Where's brown? Brown's over there. Let's get both these browns in. Live to live. Come on. Undo these, that's why. Undo. Undo. Oh yeah, that's the other difference with this one. We've only got one neutral, whereas some neutrals are like left and right. Here we have live, neutral, earth. And I'll bring you guys in for a closer look in a second when I get this clamped. Once you get the first two started, it's just only just stopped here, and if I do this, got the doors open and everything outside. New cabinet. Oh, I'm releasing all my secrets. You guys have got a lot to come. I haven't recorded a video in ages, so I thought, you know what? I'll just do this one on a live. You guys can be a bit interactive. 28 people and only 2 likes. 31 people and 2 likes on the stream. If you've got any questions about construction or DIY, comment away. Right, tug test. Right, now it's time to sleeve this up. Sleeved. Sleeved. Once I've got this one in, I'll then show you where we're at, guys. Just got that in there. Right. Oh, boy, don't want that. There we go. Let's get you out. So along here, I think, Robbo, I've got one of them there for the camera, so it does like a top down, and then somewhere here, so that they can then reach somewhere out here to the middle. And again, I'll just have lights, camera, action or something. Right, let's flip this around. So like there, live, neutral, earth. Tug test. We don't want to see any copper, because if we can see copper, and this is 2mm sleeving on some 1.5 earth, and that's 2.5mm, 2.5mm. And then, when it comes to putting this, Carter was part of the live last night along with Robbo and Aaron, and yeah, we had some trolls. Briar, whatever her name was, or he was posing as, was trying to sell herself hard. Too hard. Here we go. Well, you don't lose them. So this one is a different type of faceplate. This one, oh, get up. That's a bit better, betterer. So we've given that a tug test. So now is all I do is you want to like deliberately, instead of having your cables come out of your box like that, deliberately do that. You can't really see that. Deliberately do something like that, so that when they're in there, they're like that on a hinge. Whether they go left and right, like that, or whether they go straight back like that, give them a bit of a hinge. And make sure before you even try and fix anything, if you're to try and fix something, if you don't feel confident, call an electrician. Right, put that in there, put that in there. This in here. There we go. Hold tight. We are looking for 2 green lights. This may flash on the camera because of the hertz. Yeah, you can see that's flashing. 2 green lights and a buzz means it's correct. And then all these other ones just say like how it's missing earth, 1 green pulse, pulse red and green, earth and live, reverse, green and red, alternate, live and neutral, reverse, green in the middle, solid is neutral missing, i.e. no circuit. There we go, guys, we've got these. We've got them set up now. So I'm thinking in this corner, send you guys back here. Can you guys see from there? You can see from there, but if I can't bring you guys out here, probably won't be able to hear me down the back. But it's what I'm thinking. So from that there to there is 700. From that bottom bolt to the top here is like 1400. So 700 means our bag piece will be here somewhere. But at 1.4, pretty much where that was, just nutted myself. We now need to, the plan is, that thing doesn't move around very easy. I don't intend to move it around too much. So I'm just thinking, get out of the way. and we'll just bolt it to the wall and be done with it. Cheers, Cart. If there's yeah, I don't know what else to teach you, but yeah, stay tuned. Plenty more to learn. The biggest thing to learn, Cart, that I try and teach is my mindset. If you can think in a way of a process of elimination and break things down into small, simple steps, you can accomplish anything. Time for a sweet. Right, get my little toffee hammer, my little 8-ouncer. I do believe let me try and work this out, because I built this place. I want to say so at that point there, let's bring you guys in. So basically is what I'm going to try and replicate is that bottom base plate, and you see the 4 bolts. I'm just going to unbolt that, bolt it to something solid. It's flat on this wall. That is the aim of this afternoon's game. That gets the extraction out of the way, and then I can start rigging up all my other extraction. The lights are going on the wall. La 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 la. Charlie had rejected her advice last night and she's sulking. Think, Charlie, think. Stop eating sweets. So I'm going to have to build something at least 500 by 300. This is 395 by 590. You'll do. That was easy. And this is what Charlie's place looks like. Got plenty of wood. That can go in as a leg. Right. Yeah, that's very handy. So, I'm thinking, lately I've been thinking, that's that there, should we put that on? Really doesn't like staying there, does it? That's going to stay there. What did I say, 590? So if I said 500. All right, 530. Whop that in there. This needs to be tidied up. This is the problem I've got, like everything is under my feet. Yeah, I don't want that on. Don't want it on. So yeah, the power is back on. With this awesome bench. And this is something, guys. Still waiting for the picture. I think you'll be waiting a while, Aaron. And I think you'll be disappointed when you get it. Brought my pouch up, yeah I did. There's my pouch. Don't think that's quite low enough. So, get some big old screws out. Oh, God, I just realised you guys weren't watching me. If I put that there, Jesus, that is a big old bee. Be gone, my friend. Don't home in there, mate. It's dusty in here. Have we really been distracted by a bee, Charlie? Yes, we have. Overall width was 395 minus this, so 340. Let's cut 340. Where are we? Pencil pocket. That is lucky, very lucky. So where these brackets are fixed, I can see where I need to go for my next fixing. And you know, Do you know what? That's almost strong enough on his own, he says, as he nearly messes it all up. Right, I've just, on my OCD, tells me that I can't have that in there like that. So 2 minutes, guys, and I'm going to chop this off. That was never going to be straight. Here is the beauty of being cordless. Grab a back flattery. Bing bap, boom bap, boom bap. See if this fits now. Someone's ever done for me. This, like, I don't really know, mate. Obviously, it's amazing when the customers pay swiftly. I don't expect people to pay me as I'm going out the door, but like nicely, I get some customers. 4 weeks later, it's like, yeah, no worries, take your time, I'll explain to Tesco's, I'll pay next week. Gets annoying. Just need to take this corner off. I've not done that, actually. Hey, that fits a treat. How did you do that, Charlie? Just bruised the corner. I'll bring you guys in closer for a closer look. Bosh. It should be long enough. So Ronry. Who can remember Team America? I don't know why that's just coming to my head. Don't think I really want to do this, but I take that. I'm a good 92 kilos now. That's going to take that tiny little thing easy. Right. Bing back, boom back, bing back, wow. Yeah, so like guys, this thing, right, really cool. It just doesn't wheel around for toffee. For toffee. And the other annoying thing about it is, I'll show you in a second, the bags, like I buy cheap bags which are like, whee! And it only wants little bags which are like more money, which doesn't make sense because it's less of a bag. That Kendrick Lamar song, it's all over like TikTok cart. I don't know if you're on TikTok, if you follow TikTok, or where you're at, or what you do. This is what I've been doing, guys. Even though I've got a Jubilee clip there, I've been reducing this here down to this. And it's been so annoying. Goodbye, my lover. Just broke. spanners. Let's go get some spanners. I have OCD for keeping things neat and tidy, okay? Fein too. Don't know that one, Carp. I should imagine I've probably heard it somewhere, but don't know it off the top of my head. Nowhere near. It's going to be like a 13. Why'd you pick a 17 up for? Gives it away. 13's already loose. Right. I'm not going to be able to do this with you upright, so let's just nicely lay you down. Ta-da! There we go, let's got that off there. Alright. Let's get this over here now then. That's heavy. That is so heavy. Why are you so heavy, man? Balanced very well though, I've got to say. You see how the bag is so much bigger now, guys. Don't. Get out. Well, I said that wasn't that heavy, but that appears that is very heavy. And then, yeah, look. This will then be plugged in here, there'll be no faffing. I'm going to get this 100mm pipe to go further up in the corner out the way. I do believe. I am trying to tidy this place up, Aaron. I'm fed up things being on the floor and in my way and this, that and the other, so I'm just heading this afternoon, now that it's stopped raining, to organise things. Yeah, you can go live. Oh, do you need 50? Didn't know that. I'm not sure. Without sounding arrogant, I'm obviously miles past that point. I'm sure I've been able to go live for ages, Aaron. Nice, Aaron. Nice. Enjoy the weather. I'm going to use these up because they don't have to be pretty. So yeah, these are going to get used. Absolutely, these are going to get used. What are these? No, I don't want that. Do I have any small ones up in here? I thought I going for a 540. That's a bit of a downer, isn't it? You need 50 people in order to go live. Like, surely it's in YouTube's incentive to just like be able to go live for advertisement for them. Like, I get frustrated that YouTube takes the percent they take, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And the more they promote me, the more I can promote them. It works both ways. I can see, I can dance. There we go. Need to stop all that dust going everywhere. So this is going to probably be go in a cabinet. But there we go, that's that moved. And yeah, can you see the bag? It's so annoying. Why is it spicy? No, I don't want to do that yet, do I? Because I want to cut that off, don't I? So much back and forth. Bend with the knees. Right, cut this off. Might as well let you watch. Flick this around. Here we go. $11 people and only 4 likes. Smash that like button, people. If you like what you see and you want to learn more, comment below. Nearly caught me out. These drills are so powerful. How's fishing going, Aaron? There we go. So now that bag can actually hang full length and does as it pleases. This can also be plugged in down here. Really need to sort out that dust. The state of that, man. Crazy. It's because that is a, might as well be a spit it out. Might as well be a pillowcase dust extractor, because all that is a bag and a breather, rather than a filter. Now I'm going to put this on here. Where's the pencil? There's the pencil. And then is all I'm going to do. Do I want to do that? Alright, let's try and do that. Keep it off the floor, won't it? Don't try this at home, kids. Time to play this game. is what they call a zero backswing, zero plunge chop saw. So my rail comes forward. Blimey, pretty much holds itself there, that's a shock. There we go. Another sweep as a treat. So there we go. Ta-da, that is now rock steady. I was going to say something else. It's now rock steady. Waste. Could probably do with setting up some kind of bin under there. Don't want to waste this, so I feel like I don't feel like dancing, no stop dancing today. So let's try and get this in position. Where's my hat? There's my hat. Whee! I'll put the brackets on here or up there. Oh, I'm good at this. There they are, blind. Fucking blending in broad daylight. What did you have for dinner, Cart? There we go, 4 of them. So clumsy, putting things down and not being able to see. This is unreal how tough this is looking to be. So annoying, that dust. So annoying. You legend, Robbo. I wondered what my phone just went ping for. Thank you so much. Don't have to answer on a live if you don't want to, Robbo. But nicely, is there some sort of like donation and tax thing that goes on in Ireland? Because if there is, I'm moving to Ireland. Thank you. I can't say enough. Thank you. So that's going up there. Now this one. Is it an 8? No. What is that? That's a 9. That's the wrong way around for a start. 8 should be at the bottom, and the 9 should be there. This one, that's 13. That should be there. Right, I think I'm going to have to use a screwdriver. I don't like using a screwdriver. Mike. There they are. Keep tapping. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, got some of them over here. Don't remember to put the bracket up. Robbo, you do too much though, man. Honestly. Please, nobody owes me anything, but Robbo, hands down, nicely, has got to be the top donator. And I can't thank Robbo enough. I'm going to put your name on this wall up here somewhere, Robbo. Everyone in chat needs to thank Robbo. Because of Robbo, I've been able to buy all these different lights and different bits here today. You're cool, Car, you're cool. I honestly, hand on heart, only person I want to pay me is YouTube. But I totally appreciate and respect and cannot thank people like Robbo enough. The last April to January, what was that? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. The last 7 months I've done this flat out for free, for not a single penny. Yeah, thanks to like Robbo, Moto, and like my hard work is now slowly paying off. I now make like £25. Well, I've made way more this month, but like last month I make like £25 a week. I basically get £3 per 1,000 views. Is what I'm getting. Short and narrow of it. If it wasn't for, honestly, quite literally single-handedly on his own pretty much, if it wasn't for Robbo, honestly, I would probably be doing this today, but I just wouldn't be thinking about doing it on a live. I'd just be too tied up in the thought process and doing my own thing, basically. So everybody thank Robbo in chat. Definitely need some kind of bin there, I think. I don't quite think these will reach, but we're going to give it a go. that's going to be tight. Yeah, the idea is, and this is the thing that I like to teach people. I want DIYers and you guys at home to be able to. I'm not calling you idiots. No point am I calling anyone an idiot. But I want to break it down in smaller steps so that DIYers can understand how tradies just do the process of elimination and how we think. And then like that, it's like give a man a fish or teach a man to fish. If I teach you to fish, go. You are golden. Gold. Always believe in your heart. You're indestructible. Got to try and get this to clamp on here now. Let's move you guys in. previously, I'd been doing this 2-inch to 4-inch. Now I'm doing 70mm to 100mm, so like 3 1/4 or something down to up to 4-inch. But I'm struggling with clamps. Yeah, they clamp down to 91mm, but that is not going to be enough, unfortunately. So annoying, man. Keeping these sweets going off the rails. Where on earth is the tape? Really? How have I lost the tape? It's right behind me, that's fair. Hey, the troll has returned. The troll has returned. Back once again for the Renegade Master. Power to the people. That can stay there because it's pretty tight anyway. What has Mr. YouTube Troll been doing today? Trump, 50-50. Like, he's an idiot, but when it comes to business, he tries to get things done. Don't think Trump does things in the right way, but yeah, there you go. No, I generally don't notice it's out. Like, I just get on with it, and then when I look back through my videos, it's like, Jesus Christ. That's got hold of that. Guys, I think I'm going to have to disappear because I've got 30 minutes to run to my local Screwfix and pick up some stuff. So, stomp and crush. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Smash that like button. Pretty please. Helps the channel out. But yeah, nicely, guys. I've got to disappear. I'm going to have to do a screw fix run. Thanks for tuning in. I might pop back late tonight. I'll update everyone in the Discord if I go live later. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Peace. Bye-bye. Come on.